can I help?
Best quote? Like the flavor text? Definitely verification. I mean, they went after Gurney instead of Mamuna. I don't know. Just what they decided to do. The big reason to do the hotfix was the Terra Nova thing. I was surprised they did anything to monsters. Thought they were gonna let it sit for a little while.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Yeah, I wish this was Whisperer. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot you could do to interact with Gurney. Like, Gurney plus Mamuna was rough, because Mamuna instantly gets you Sabbath, but... I don't know. I didn't have much of a problem with Gurney. I would have liked to see at least a couple more days, but... I don't know. People were losing their minds, so whatever. What? Both Pronio and Centurion Lion have been banned for bug abuse in the past. Centurion Lion was more recent. No, you won't get banned for doing it against bots. Nope, didn't bother. Seemed like something that was gonna get hotfixed pretty quickly. Centurion is banned for commandos. Pronio was banned for the rope with orders to draw games bug. People getting banned for using a pretty obvious bug.
I shall sing you to sleep. War will be our downfall. This I have seen.
Explain the commandos bug. It was just a bug with commandos. If you played Blue Stripe Scout, you won the game. That was literally what it was. Like, your opponent would disconnect.
Wouldn't touch her hair on my head, she said.
Orb. So I don't have a Whisperer. I guess I just Sorceress. You can see the song name top of the screen. I mean, the thing with Syndicate is it's rarely, like, ridiculous across the board. I imagine the problem with Monsters was that it was broken at every level of play.
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
They can, and they have in the past. I don't know why. Like, imagine the arrogance of just, like, abusing a bug when they've banned for similar bugs in the past and expecting to not get banned. Zero sympathy.
Don't dare think you can escape.
Like, if you wanted to say this, like, before the Traveling Merchants bug, then sure. Because, like, people historically didn't get banned for bug abuse. It was just one of those things that they could have banned you for, but never actually did. But post-traveling merchant, like, you know that they are willing to do this, and they have done it. Just don't do it. There's no reward for it. We need proactivity. I don't think they issued the bans yet, so I don't think anyone. Bans for the whole season? Probably. It's usually a one-season ban.
You can hide, but I'm gonna get you. The Valley of Flowers. There is no place near it. The Valley of Flowers. There is no place near it.
Yeah, I might have some board space problems. It's okay. I mean, they'll probably be looking for a pattern, but yeah, I mean, if you did, I don't really care.
Reach high into the sky.
Chat's been awful the last 2 days. I've really not been enjoying streaming. I don't know what it is about this season in particular.
It's a pity I can never finish.
But chat's been awful. Council. Let's see what we're getting. Yeah.
Splendid procs this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
Yeah, we're swarming hard. Yeah, council's mostly here for Gord.
Livers are salty deliciousness.
I'm sort of got space. Got a couple of zones. New expansion the first few days, extra work calming down chat, providing therapy for the Gwent community. I don't know what it is about, like, there's usually a little of it. I feel like it was so much worse yesterday and today. I don't know why.
Only one with no sense would trust the word.
So what am I doing here? I can kill... Oh wait, I only have one rebuke. Oh, I guess I'm not killing. I can play Pacts. Cool. Hey, Sabu. Probably should have done that last turn. Or no, I couldn't do that last turn. I had played Simlas first. Doesn't swallow more points? It's the same, right? It's just 6 either way. I don't think this... The alchemy tag doesn't matter, does it?
The powers I wield were born at the dawn of time.
The only good human is a dead human.
There are a couple people playing Force of Nature instead of Fruits. You get more short run burst. You can get Sabbath online a little bit quicker through tall removal too.
You get a thunderbolt. You get a thunderbolt.
Yeah, we went 5-0 with mid-range Skellige. Deck seemed pretty good against Gurney. Gotta find the one Whisper, one Elf Sage. I think it probably wants to be 2 Whispers. I think the card's a little bit better. I think especially with the Feign Death, makes it so that you can often just play it from your hand and not have to tutor it. Yes, it retains its power.
War will be our downfall. This I have seen.
Think of Elven Scribe.
Devil's handmaid.
It's not great. It's a card. Terra Nova bugged. Terra Nova got disabled because of the bug. Was that a hotfix? Because it was a fix that didn't update clients. It was just a server-side fix. What else would you want to call it? Let's just load up some orbs. Nope, not tried any new Syndicate decks. I think I have a Bounty deck built. I don't know if I even want to play it. I can take this in one. Oh wait, I'm not playing 2 of these. Right, never mind. Never mind. So how many points do I need? Need 12. This is 5. Yeah, whatever. This plays my orbs. Was there a circle in there? I didn't even check. Turn was a mess. Yeah, I thought I had 2 Whispers. Which is funny, because I was just talking about how we were only playing 1 Whisperer.
I must re-examine the manuscripts.
Hey, Boos.
Now this is a knife. Next time it'll be personal.
Kills Cleaver. Not playing Thunders. Would I rate Simlas? I mean, the card's just great. I don't know. There's not really a whole lot to say about it. I don't think I want to sack my card. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Salamandra, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They're not consistent. I can't brick.
Looky here, if it ain't so
push the correct leader here. I
Sometime.
don't know. When we're going off, the leader's bad, but you don't always go off. This leader gives like some redundancy for your other cards. Makes like your Renaciel better in other rounds. Makes your Yavin and Eastern Grim better in other rounds. Hotfix in the stream title. Sure. Is done. So if I kill that, I can still Yavin to kill drill. I think I'm going a Nero for ranged Verno next. So that way when I deploy the Whisperer, I get all the procs.
The flames of righteousness do not scorch the innocent!
Looks a little silly, but I think this is okay.
Not the dead I had imagined for our rendezvous.
Oh, is there an extractor in here? Yeah.
The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful. Get me out, Vanity.
So not drill time yet.
You are no lumen of mine.
I don't know why I'm not row stacking. I'm being silly. Why swallow? Why not Pact? Doesn't make a difference. Wait, why do people keep asking why one and not the other? The doomed is irrelevant, right? If you can give me a reason why I should pick one over the other, I'm welcome to hear it. I don't think it made a difference. Well, I mean, I'm playing both. The one that I picked was sort of just random.
Evil is at work, they have incited.
The only good human is a dead human.
I guess I should have boosted both the Whisperers to play around Witchfinder. That would have made sense.
The church welcomes all are free
Do I have enough anyway? Yeah. Never punished.
Used to chop wood, but the pay's better for souls.
Oh, I do want to change the Whisper. Nope, I didn't. Whoops. Favorite card set is the Tortoise. Why is your favorite card set as whatever your favorite card is set as? Is it because it's your favorite card?
They say you are what you eat.
Let's play Curse Scroll. Yeah, well, mine is set as Tortoise because he's a tortoise. Let's just don't let that split. The second one.
It's a pity I can never finish.
I could drown you in a single drop.
Draco Turtle, because it's Draco Turtle and not Draco Tortoise. There's a difference. Okay. Okay. Let's try to waylay? Maybe?
Pen Ikea, Ted Dayred is nigh. Has shown us the way.
Eater was a bigger issue than Gurney. I don't know. I don't think I have a huge problem with Self-Eater, but I do want to see it play out more. I know Red Dream had a big problem with Self-Eater. I don't think I've seen very many of the games where Self-Eater just goes crazy that he was talking about. It's annoying. You can't just split that one because it's damaged. It would kill itself. You can't split if it would die. Dragabba gave us Self-Eater. Yeah. Self-Eater wants you to play specifically relics. They're different cards. Yeah, but I mean, 6 provision bronzes are sort of like that. Like, Fallen Knights get gigantic too. You could say Fallen Knights are in a worse archetype, and sure, that's true, but like they're both archetypal 6 provision things. It doesn't have Veil, so it can get locked. Yeah, like, it feels answerable enough that I don't think I have a huge problem with it, but I don't know. It scales aggressively, for sure. I mean, that is a relic, sure. Orb on 3.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Back to Constraint, I'm moving a Self-Eater. I don't know, maybe. I think there's definitely a chance. I don't know how good Gurney is anymore. Specifically, Corinthia Gurney just seems kind of bad now. I think the whole reason that interaction was good was because of the reset power.
To me like pups.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me. The soil is fertile with magic, and dead to one.
Corinthia Mamuna's good. Yeah, probably. It's a lot of setup, but it's probably good. Just like play all the specials. Here.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a dwarf.
Here, I'll play Pacts this time.
Reach high into the sky. Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. to me.
Wouldn't touch a hair on my head, she said.
So if I go in Nero to kill this, I might not have my Feign Death. But,
The value of flowers.
think of all the Whisperer value. How can I say no to all this Whisperer value? No, it's never coming out on console again. Too bad Eastengrim's gone. Yeah. Why is Gurney bleeding? I mean, their long round got a lot worse. Still going for it.
The only good human is a dead.
Go, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
We were not the ones to start this war.
Not bad. So let's draw Feign Death. 7 cards in deck, pretty good odds. Yeah, we would have hit par rank. Cool. I don't think we even need it, but think of how many points we get to win by now.
The earth will flow with the blood of O'Shea, the blood of elves.
Gord gets so big in this deck for no reason. It's pretty good.
Hey, my eyes are down here. If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
We shall retake the cities that were stolen from us.
Trust racists.
Like, the deck just randomly has 20-point Gord at the end of the game, despite being an elf deck. You just get to play, like, all the best cards.
It's better for soul.
Receive you the subtype. Do I enjoy more? They're just different decks. One of them's all in on a combo. If you want to just do wacky stuff, the Vanadene's gonna be more fun. But if you just want like a reliable deck, like I think this deck might be kind of good. This is the more competitive of the decks.
Pride is all we've left.
Force of Nature again.
I could drown you with a single drop.
Yeah, the first hour and a half-ish of the stream was stockpile.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me. Go,
mean, it's kind of whatever. It's a 5-point teleport. It doesn't actually matter. I think that feels worse than it is.
I must re-examine the manuscripts.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's the second teleport we've seen. That's the part that gets me. I mean, I can't protect it, so.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
I'm so damn tasty. It's a pity I can never finish.
So what are we at? We're at 3 on our orb. I can just pull the orb. How good is winning the round?
Feign not ignorance. Remember to whom you speak.
Valley of Glass. There is no space in it.
That was fairly cheap. Oh, you shouldn't have got me. Have a good one. I assume we can pass. We'll see. Maybe I get punished for this. So I missed my heat wave. But no, I could have near for the heat wave and then 2 to the Gord.
Do you hear? They reach.
Hearts, livers are so deliciousness.
You can get Kikimora or Witch Apprentice with the other one.
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
Once you made a thing, no yell at the dinner table. It's rude.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
Time for you to die, Dwarf. Coexistence. Accursed racists.
Our world
It's annoying.
is in harmony.
So we went for this instead of Gurney. I think I just try to kill the Self-Eaters and thrive.
Cast up your arms, then we'll talk.
Nope. Did damage it though, so at least it's not splitting again. Rebuke time. Maybe. Could take the rebuke here. Counts monsters after the fix. Don't know if I've lost to it. I lost to it once. It looks a lot worse. Ooh. No, row interaction's not a dead concept. They just buffed stuff like Lacerate. Sabbath is a row mechanic.
I'm so damn tasty. It's a pity I can never
Yeah, I
finish.
think I'm short here.
It's crucial not to lose your head.
No mercy!
Oh, I guess this plays into Yurden. I always play either this or this into the Yurden though. Yeah.
Tools careful. They scurry along the floor.
They say you are what you eat.
You will be much
Good lord.
happier.
Okay, Triple Mamuna. Hard to beat. Yikes.
The only good human is a dead human.
Yikes. So I could probably use a way to deal 6. Hey, dude.
Just great.
He does allow cool cards to be printed. Just not in the monsters faction, right? Like, the whole point of having different factions is that you can have cards that restrict design space, but don't restrict it for the whole game. Corinthia is just one of those cards. It's not about good cards for monsters. You can print good cards for monsters. You just don't want them to necessarily be broken with Corinthia. And it's not like you get nothing out of it. There have been cool decks that Corinthia has enabled.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Everything's broken, nothing is broken. I mean, no one wants to play with bad cards. People want to feel like they're getting away with something when they play cards. Corinthia's a card that feels like you're cheating without really being a balance problem. The whole faction doesn't rely on him. Oh, how long have you been playing Gwent? Just... I have to ask before we continue this line.
You're dead already.
Waylay.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
Don't get tilted. It's impossible. I can't not get tilted by chat. I wish I knew how.
The earth will flow with the blood of Enshay, the blood of elves.
You're fools to make fun of Reddit, but we're the same. I feel like that didn't used to be the case. I don't know.
Ugh, stop gargling like that.
Oh, hey. I did it! I high rolled an orb! It's the first time that's happened. Hey, Leo with Rash Zone, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Tortoise Cam. Nope. It's always the case. I don't think it was always the case for my channel. I don't know. I feel like I had a really good chat. How do I not lose the dip in the Pontar?
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
Most underwhelming? Probably Desaya. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. These are on 2. It didn't really work. Okay, never mind. This works. I'm a genius.
At your age, at 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
Reach high into the sky. Head here, Faraday.
Have fun. I don't know. Word on them fixing tournament support? Nope. Oh, nobody respects Whisper of Dolbothano. Card is busted.